Yo, what's up guys? This is ComputerMadMan here, and welcome to another top 5 Windows 10 video. So today we're going to be looking at the top 5 interesting facts of Windows 10. So if you just want to look at this quick little notice before we start, this one's actually important, so make sure to read it, and we'll swiftly move on. Okay, so coming in at number 5, we have some devices from 2007 upgraded to Windows 10 as well, which is really fascinating because from 2016 this year, to 2007, that's 9 years ago. So devices from 9 years ago were actually able to upgrade to Windows 10. So the only way I could think of doing this was according to Google. Windows Vista came out in 2007, which was when the device is upgraded. So obviously there must have been laptops or tower PCs running Windows Vista, and they must have upgraded to either Windows 7 or 8, and Windows 7 came out in 2009. So what they must have done was they must have upgraded from their Vista 2007 PCs to a 2009 Windows 7 PC, and then ended up getting the free upgrade for Windows 10, and they were able to run it. So that's the only way I think they could have done it. Okay, so coming in at number 4, and it says Windows 10 is running in 192 countries. That's virtually every country in the planet. Now it is virtually every country in the planet, but it's not exact because I looked on Google, and according to Google, there's actually 196 countries. So 4 countries short, but for a distribution like that, you've got to admit that is really quite high, and quite fascinating how they can make it run in all those different countries with the different languages, and everything like that. So it's pretty cool, to be honest. Okay guys, so coming in at number 3 to take the bronze medal spot for the third best fact and fascinating fact of Windows 10. Apparently upgrades to home PCs will now be automatic and cannot be opted out of. Sorry for that. So basically what it means by this is updates can't be opted out of. So if you're running a home PC at Windows 7 or 8, basically you are forced to download it now. I think this is quite stupid from Microsoft because they're not considering what the people want. If they don't want Windows 7, if they want to keep Windows 7 or 8 and don't want 10, they're basically just going to force it to upgrade them. Obviously some people who are smart at technology, like me and others, they'll obviously know how to stop the update from happening. But for people who are general and don't really know how to use their PCs properly, who are inexperienced users, they're not going to know what to do, and they're going to get forced upgraded with Windows 10. And I think that's so wrong for them to do that, honestly. Okay, so coming in at number 2 to take the silver spot of the interesting facts on Windows 10 is the goal for Windows 10 was to unite the different operating system families into one operating system. That sounds a bit confusing. Thus, the name was supposed to be Windows 1. Just like Xbox One, OneNote, and OneDrive. So what they wanted to do is basically, I suppose they just thought of ideas for a name and wanted to call it Windows 1, as in O-N-E, not the number 1.0, O-N-E, just to sort of, make it so that it's kind of logical, really, just so they're part of the same, like Xbox One, OneNote, OneDrive, and all those other things that they use. So it's quite logical, but I don't know why they didn't go for it in the end. Alright everyone, so coming in at my top number 1 fact about Windows 10 is the codename for Windows 10 is Threshold. Okay, I think I said that right. Threshold. Threshold. And this Threshold, for the code name, is actually a planet in Microsoft's Halo game, because Microsoft are the publishers of Halo, the Halo series, which is a pretty, I suppose you could call it an Easter egg, because they're adding, Halo Easter eggs into Windows 10. And another Easter egg, this wasn't something that was part of the fact, this is just something that I've added myself that I know, is that Cortana, the icon, like the name and all that stuff, is actually one of the characters from Microsoft Halo's game as well. So it's part of the Halo series, so it's really fascinating, that is. Just adding all these Easter eggs. So definitely number 1 fact was quite interesting to know that. Alright guys, so that is the end of our top 5 Windows 10 facts video. But yeah, my next top 5 Windows 10 video is going to be the top 5 hidden features of Windows 10. And after that, I'm going to be doing the top 5 things that were scrapped from development in Windows 10. So definitely look forward to those, and I'll see you soon.